They go straight to the mata, then I'm up in the plata, then he dancing my chata.
Welcome. Everybody to the day we've all been looking forward. To the start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. This Boston crowd ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Celtics. This is the first they're seeing of the Timberwolves here. First game of the NBA's regular season for them. Down low. Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
Here's Simons. Can't hit from in close.
And Jayshawn Tate, talk about positional flexibility. I don't know if you call him an oversized guard or an undersized forward.
He even played some center at Ohio State. NBA scouts weren't sure what his position was. He kind of flew underneath the radar, went undrafted, but everybody knows his name now. And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Simons. Fires the three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special talent.
Pass to Allen. Back to Green. Simmons on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Simmons. And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Now, here's Jokic. Out to Thompson. Takes the three. Green with the rebound.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Inside. Stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Leaps for it. Rebound by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Timberwolves.
The blinding speed of Green really turns on the Jets in transition. It's impressive to watch.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And it's Jokic missing.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And Allen slams it in.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now, here's Jokic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Here's Mitchell. 6-point lead. To the middle. Here's Allen. Good defense by Jokic.
I thought he had that all sewn out, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And the Celtics making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Black.
Now Green to the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Allen inside. Pass to Tate. Just 5 on the clock. And slam dunk by Allen.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous locker.
1:35 left in the first quarter. A nice shot by Black.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Tate. Green left side. A 3-ball. No good on that one. And it's Boston the other way.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And here is Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Here's Black. Pass to Jokic. Thompson outside. Back to Jokic. Fires the 3. Tate with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And the foul called on Jared Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Celtics trailed by 6.
Substitution on the court.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hawkins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Boston shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first one falls.
Hawkins at the line for 2 shots.
And so Hawkins drills both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Inside. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Timberwolves on top, up 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
14. Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
It's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks.
Jackson.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. And when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here is Hawkins. 5 on the clock. Jackson trying to break free. And they will call over the back on the play. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that change.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
And it looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Black. Pass to Pirtle. Boston needs to get off a shot. And it's sent back by Bryant. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Stolen by LeVert. One-on-one here. Now Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. To the middle. Stolen by LeVert. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Taylor. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
Assist goes to.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. The shot by Hawkins, no good. Timberwolves leading by 8.
Celtics foul. Hawkins. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Simmons. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Now Simons, after Ben Simmons' three-pointer that didn't go. And Jokic throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Green, and Green slams it in.
This is what makes Green so elusive, so difficult to cover. His ability to destroy you with that handle.
And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing that Jokic did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Now here's Simmons. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Timberwolves now. And Simons has got the ball here for the Celtics. They trail by 3. Whoa, what a slam! What a slam!
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. It's stolen by Jones. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jones has got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Green taking his time here. At the elbow, it's Simmons. To the paint. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics out in front. Ending the second quarter on a 14-6 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Jokic. Thompson outside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Minnesota with the ball after the basket by Boston. And Simmons slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Personal foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Simmons inside. Here's Tate. And the layup's good off the glass. Tate's only got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Simons on the wing. Over Mitchell. Here's Flowers, and he converts the layup.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And the wide-open shot from Green.
Jalen Green.
Traps in the tray.
3.
Green's got his third basket of the night right there. Simons with the ball. He's got 5. And stolen by Simmons. Green inside the three-point line.
Green.
The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead. Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, Jordy. Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite-level company.
Here's Mitchell following the bucket by the Celtics. 6 to shoot. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Jalen Green.
And Green slams it in.
Let me tell you this. If you got a vertical leap of 40 inches like Green, you're just going to be able to glide to the rim like that.
Down low. It's stolen by Bryant. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Count it. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Minnesota foul. Number 8. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Here's Taylor. Pass to Madsen. Five to shoot. Fires from 18. And no good that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. 1:32 left in the third. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Second team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
At the line for
he misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Here's Black. To the inside. It's stolen by Bryant. And here we go, Timberwolves running again. It's LeVert on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Madsen. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense there from Jackson. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. To the paint. It's stolen by Taylor. And they're on the break. And he comes up with the deuce. Madsen's got his first basket of the night.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
Pass to Pirtle. Outside Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And when Pirtle sees one of his guys wide open, he hits it his way. He's always doing what's best for the team.
The third quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves lead by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And Minnesota has possession. They lead by 4. And he jams it with authority.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Now here's Jackson. Got a piece of it. Here's Madsen. There's the drive. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves will take possession.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Thompson.
Left side, Bryant. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Taylor. Goes back up.
Taylor.
And it's good on the layup. Taylor's got the lead up to 8 now for the Timberwolves.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pass to Hawkins. For 3. Here's Pirtle. Back to Black. It's stolen. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Minnesota.
And he makes the first.
Number 8. 2 shots.
That one misses. So he goes 1 for 2. Celtics trail by 9. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside, Jones. Here's Simon.
Timberwolves foul. Jayshawn Tate. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one's on.
Anthony Simons at the line for 2.
And he can't hit the second. Timberwolves leading by 8. Driving to the basket. And a wide open look for Simmons.
Simmons
drops it in from 11 feet.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Simons has got 4 points in the quarter. Simmons looking around. Going inside. Inside. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Here's Green. And that one goes long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Simons. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Here's Green. A putback. Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Drives to the hoop. And Jokic throws it down. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
From deep, Green. The offensive rebound. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, just great. Whenever Simmons takes over a possession like that, what a killer instinct.
Now, here's Simon.
Minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And Ben Gregg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display.
Oh, my goodness.
Man! How about Jalen Green stepping up, showing poise in a big spot?
And here is Simon. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now, Jokic gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
There's Green with the 3. Good D by Jones.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Jokic. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Jokic. Shot clock at 3. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Green with the ball. Pass to Allen. Outside, Simmons. Back to Allen. It's off. And an intentional foul right there.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And Jokic is the leader of this team. He's not someone you want to foul in these spots.
The last minute was huge. Now, realistically, the worst case scenario for them is OT.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Let's make some noise. We are the 6th man. Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
7 seconds left in the fourth. They kick it out to Green. Over Jones. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win.
members.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We have an interconference showdown here in Boston where the Celtics will square off. Here, matched up against Cleveland is how they'll kick off the new season. They lost both of the matchups in this interconference battle a season ago. They like to change that now.
And it wasn't a matchup they fared well in last year, as they just couldn't figure this team out.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's shot is good.
3.
And today, Greg, it's about the NBA. But tomorrow it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I think everyone realizes it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
Here's Flowers. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. From deep. That shot is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. James looking around. To the middle. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
And here is Simons. To the inside. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Mitchell wide open. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Mitchell's got 6.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Jokic on top. Shot to stop the run. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. And Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Here's Simons. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Now, here's Mitchell. 6 points for him.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 11-point game. Here's Thompson. That shot off. Great D that time from LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here he goes.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Pass to Jokic. Another shot.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Jones in the post. Here's Flowers. And the 3 off target. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 17-4 run. Pass to DiVincenzo. 1:11 left to play here in the first. Mitchell outside. Over Thompson. Offensive rebound. Sabonis. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Sabonis has got 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
There's 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Inside. And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Pass to Brown. Mitchell outside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
The assist.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Jokic inside.
Oh, that's great TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll return shortly.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland? Here's Black. To the right side. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. By himself. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Jackson misses. The Cavaliers leading by 15.
Celtics foul. Hawkins. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here is Miller.
I got yours.
5 to shoot. Down low.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
Outside for Jackson. A second chance effort. Rebounded by Covington. And so Miller will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Celtics trail by 15. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Here's Jones. Tries again. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Miller. Defended by Pirtle. Fires the 3. Cans it from downtown. Miller's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Herter. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. And the Cavaliers lead by 17. Here's Black. Kicks it out to Hawkins. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
assisted by...
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Now here is Miller. There's the triple. And another three for Cleveland. Hey, Richard, for a while, teams went smaller. They became quicker. Now we're seeing some teams go big, playing 2, sometimes 3 7-footers in the lineup. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's always a pendulum swing. Once it goes too small, then all of a sudden the pendulum swings back, and now everyone is looking for size. But you have to have size that can also stretch the floor, because teams need guys that can rebound. That's what they're looking for.
Pass to Herter. To the inside. Back to Jones. With the putback.
2 minutes.
And here's Herter.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Miller. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Connaughton.
Substitution
Gets
on
a
the court.
finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now, here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Miller outside. Inside. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Here's Flowers. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Now, here is Miller. He's got 8. Mitchell right side. Shoots the 3. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Pass to Jokic. That one a little long.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's James. The shot's good. Brown making the play. LeBron's got his second bucket tonight.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Cavaliers foul. Miller. First personal foul. First team foul.
23 seconds left in the first half. Here's Flowers. Busted. No good that time either.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Over in the corner, Brown. A 3. And the 3 ball is good. Brown's got his first bucket of the game and is on the board for 3.
That's the end of the first
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And Simons has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 19. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Pass to Jokic. Here's Flowers. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Richard, teams love to have a big man like Sabonis who they can run their offense through, don't they?
Yeah, he's got triple-double potential every time he steps on the floor. Look, he gets on the glass. His passing is so perfect, and then he's a great presence down low.
And Jokic slams it in.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 11. Back to James. Jokic with the steal. And Simons has it in the corner. Yep, it counts. Simons has got his third bucket of the night.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Back to Mitchell. Lets it go with a 3. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Assist goes to.
And that's 13 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Pass to Jokic. Over James. Thompson.
Cavaliers foul.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. And the Celtics with possession here. The Cavaliers making the shot. Out to Thompson. On the wing, Jones. His first shot coming late. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Now Simons. He has 6. Second chance shot. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get this.
You expect some fumbles with the ball. And overall, I think they've done a good job of limiting those slip-ups.
Black in the post. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. LeBron, no good. Celtics trail by 16. Pass to Hawkins. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Robert Covington picks one up.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. The Celtics shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
To the paint, Jones. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Pass to Pirtle. The Celtics working the ball around now. Hawkins with it. And it's Miller picking him up. The second effort. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Cavaliers ball. Cavaliers substitution.
The Cavaliers leading by 14.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's Miller on the wing. He's got 8. Herter with it. 5 on the clock. For the 3. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Boston the other way. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Boston with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Outside for Jackson. 6 to shoot. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Jackson's got 6 points.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
Herter on the wing. Back to Miller. To end the drought. Hits the 3-point bomb. 11 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the left wing. Goes back up. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Celtics trail by 15. Wide open. He gets that one. Hawkins has got 4 points this quarter.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 13. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 13-point lead. Pass to Covington. Fires from deep. A shot off that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Black in the post. Outside for Jackson. And count it from 19 feet away. Jackson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Boston. Cleveland leading by 11. And here's Miller. And then Jones with the jam.
Assisted.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Hawkins. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Assisted.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Outside, Jones. Back to Miller. Takes it out to Covington. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads. And it's Connaughton missing. Celtics trail by 11. Jackson looking it over. Here's Stojic. It's stolen by Jones. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. Here's Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
The assist.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
He did a good job of taking care of the ball in the first half, but he's been pretty sloppy since the break with it.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
And Simons wide open. He'll fire. No good from outside. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Miller up on top. The kick out to Sabonis. The tray. The shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Pass to Jokic. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And just paying attention to the details, it makes great reads offensively. Jokic is so comfortable with the catch and shoot.
Now Brown, stolen by Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Miller, right side. Herter on the wing. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Jackson. Kicks it out to Jones. Second shot opportunity. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. To the middle. Jokic with the steal. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Pass to Thompson. Right through the shoulder that time. All net. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're leading by 7. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Jokic draws the double. Pass to Simon. Shot clock at 6. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. And now it's just a 4-point Cleveland lead. It's Brown on the wing. Mitchell outside. Now Sabonis. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And Sabonis has proven that he is huge in the clutch. He has hit big shots time and time again for this squad.
On the wing, Thompson. Thompson is double. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. That'll be a 5-second call. Cleveland making a change here.
Boston ball into the Cavaliers. Miller.
51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. That's a 2 from Simons. They grab their own miss. Thompson outside. A second chance effort. That shot misses. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Back to Miller. Brown wide open. He fires. It's good from long range. And now a 9-point Cleveland lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now here's Simons. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks.